Welcome back to Bags on the Go. And in this video, I'm going to do a walk around on my latest build, my 1986 GMC Caballero. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is the exterior. All right, so let's get into the details of it all. So the bumpers I found on Facebook Market. Shout out to my friend. He gave me a bunch of parts for this car when I first bought it. And then I kept the front bumper instead of going with the fiberglass bumper. The whole front bezel is brand new, and I just went with the basic headlights with the LED bulb in the inside. It's a Caballero. You can't find this, so I had to reuse it, and I should have took it off when I was pulling the motor, and I popped it off, so I had to glue it back on. Uh, this is the Choo Choo style hood. I found that in Michigan as well, Facebook Market, and I had to have it. I like to have my cars different. Each and every one I build is going to be something different. So I didn't want this car to look similar to the Malibu with the 2-inch. So I found this. I said that'll be a great enough touch. So I went with that. This is a pearl white paint. I wanted to keep it white with the blue interior because that was the reason why I bought it. Got all new side markers on it. These are the mirrors that came on it. The trim has all been anodized, and the bottom piece was polished. I like to take all the trim off the car and have it restored, knock all the dents out, clean everything up, and shine it up. It makes a big difference. Makes everything look brand new. These corners is the only pieces that I bought new, and they match with all the other pieces that I have restored. Uh, New side markers, new door handles. And for the rear, we took the bumper off, the steel bumper, and went with the fiberglass bumper. And I went with the license plate cover. The license plate cover area is chrome. And I put the GMC on here. I know they got like badges you can have on the side panels that says Caballero, but I like it just like that. All right, so next I went with these 22s simply because I already had them in stock. They were sitting in stock because I had them for an older build of mine for the Malibu and didn't get to use them. They were sitting in a box, so I said, you know what? These will look great on the Caballero, so we used them on this build, and I'm happy I did because I didn't have to worry about rims. All right, so that's that on the outside, what I can think of right now. I didn't go with a sunroof. I wanted a sunroof so bad. Was in talks with someone putting a sunroof in here. It didn't happen. I didn't stress it. I moved on. The bed. Now the bed mat, as you see, it comes with the black mat, but I wanted to do something new and custom and different. So I contact a boat company that makes these non-slip mats for boats. And I said, well, what do you think about making me a mat? He said, hey, we can do that. We're actually in town. So I'll stop by the shop. It was a Sunday, came out, and they custom made this mat for me. And we put GMC in the center. And we thought the top was the bottom was the top. So, however, we ended up with the wrong way. But, however, if I look out the window looking back, I see GMC, and it is what it is. It's two different ways. I guess this way is from that point of view, and then this one is from looking the other point of view. So I wasn't too mad about it. I just move on. I move on. So I ended up putting the anchors back in. I got two more to put here. These are like for my tonneau cover because I also got a tonneau cover for this, but the bars go in here and go straight across. But I'm not gonna put that on. I like the bed being open and exposed, but I do have it, so that's pretty good. And it's popped up. Yeah. When I did the body work inside the bed, I had them go over the sides to make sure everything was good. But however, I didn't have the bottom done because I knew I would have this mat on it and you would never see it. This door still got dings and banged up. I didn't want them to be worried about too much body work on the inside of the bed because they had to paint the whole entire car, and I didn't want them to, have to worry about too much of that for the moment. So I left it alone. Said just take care of the sides and paint it good, and I'll be happy with what I have. All right, so let's get into the undercarriage of this vehicle and show you what's up under here. Because when you look at the car, you don't see what's under here and what had to happen. So this is the trans cooler. I like to put them right up under the radiator in the front so you can catch that air right here in the front, easy accessible if I need to check out some lines, whatever the case. So also I got the QA1 up under here, front to the rear, full kit, big wheel suspension kit. You got the Wheelwood brakes. Can you see that's a factory spindle cut, so you can fit those brakes on here. Coilovers, as you can see, they come with the kit. The frame is painted black. Um, what else can I show you? Show you the exhaust. Also got collectors on the exhaust because I wanted this car to be quiet. And got an X pipe down there as well. Um, Look at that cross member. 4080 trans 6.0 engine LQ9. Um, let's go. Go to the side. Show you the side. Trying to just show you everything. May want to just see how things look. I'll show you everything. Nice X pipe. I might wrap these pipes this winter. Might not. All new brake lines. See the body bushings in there. All new. Uh, 4.9 rear end. Got some more QA1 goodies up under here. Everything has been replaced, and look at that. Structure and sound body underneath. So you see these wheels. I like a full face rim, but they hide a lot of goodies. But if you look up under the car, you'll see it all, and that's usually what people don't do. So I like them to also the exhaust also to be not shown. And with this pickup truck, I said, you know what, let's do straight out the back so the smoke don't be blowing to the inside of the car. It's real clean. I don't want to see the duals coming out the side, take away from the car. So that's what I did. Like this video if you haven't already. That's what I did. And let me show you some more goodies. Quick performance 4.9. Also got the bar up there for structure. It feels it. You can feel every bit. Also got my fuel regulator up there, Corvette style. All right, so that's the bottom. So now for the interior. The interior is Detroit Interior Works, auto meter, Kenwood radio, JL audio sounds. I got that nice billet steering wheel from my guy, Box Chevy P. All right, so let's get into it. Here's the door panel. I like to keep, like I say, all my cars different. So we added different touches. We didn't put no carpet on the bottom of the doors. We didn't go with the same carpet that I have in my green car, the old school carpet. I got two mats too. These are my show mats, but I like them. I like them more, so I keep them on top. And this is all the material that I have in this car. So these are the seats. It's a suede. You don't see the suede a lot, but on the bottom of the door panel, in the roof, so everything flows together well. Everything is stitched. Everything is well stitched and played together. I could have painted them white, but I didn't. I just kept them blue, so it's just like it's not eye popping from the front windshield. Uh, Kenwood radio. No need to have floor thing built and all of that. Put a radio that I won't be looking at more than looking at the road. This got the factory heater box and stuff like that in it. I'm going to hook all of that stuff up over winter so my heat and air and stuff like that works. That's going to be the next phase because next year it's going to be hot, baby. It's going to be hot. So you got to have that AC. Kick pods, custom made by Detroit Interior Works. This the well. And, brought to you the smell. That is Morning Fresh. Auto meter dash. No power windows, no power locks. Manual. And check out these nice seats that he made for me. We wanted to go with something different. I like to take the headrest off. I like to keep it nice and smooth. So got the cool seat. A lot of padding. A lot of padding there. As you can tell, these boys are beefed up. And we didn't stop there. Got blue seat belts, matched the stitching, and also the speaker box. Gotta have the fire extinguisher. JL audio, the subs, and back here is the battery, my tools, and then I'm gonna go. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold up, get that out the way. And I got me a sub. That's an 8-inch JL audio, and there go my amp right there. So keep the tools on you. Never know when you're gonna need them. Never know. So you gotta keep them on you. So let's put this back. Yeah, get it nice and clean like that. Let's show you the odometer dash. And I didn't paint the exterior dash on this one. I just kept it black because it matched stuff like the trim that's on the dash. So nothing crazy, nothing standing out, popping, just clean interior. Everything is new as far as the seals all the way around. Gotta have new seals, new skid plate. When you get the trim done, gotta put fresh new rubbers in there to accommodate all of that. All of the rubbers are new, even on the door panel and on the outside sweeps. Everything has to be new. Uh, Wanted something to show a LS is in this car. I ran the green car for a while with no badges and always had to tell people. So I say, let's put badges on this one so people can see it and then wait for me to pop the hood to see how it looks. Like the old school sticker. Kept that on there. Hey, get out of here. All right, so let's go ahead. These are new column shifts still. I don't care about having a floor shifter or none of that in it. All right, so let's get to the engine now. All right, so now for the engine compartment, I had the underside painted black because I didn't want it white. I didn't want white to be all the way around. White don't kind of it don't do it, so I did it all black just so it just looks better. So we got the original AC and heater core box and everything. We're gonna keep all of that, get my compressor and everything, and do that. I knew I wouldn't need AC this year. Haven't been driving this car much. Only drove it a handful of times, and the weather's changing right now. So we're going into fall. It's about to get a little chillier. We're gonna need the heat. It's about time to do that. But car isn't going anywhere. I'm gonna take it out and get some fall shots, but however they'll be right around the shop area. So we'll be bundled up. And so I got radiator, Griffin radiator. Those are SRT8 style factory fans. Um, we got cast iron headers. Also got these from my guy, Box Chevy P. I went with all brand new factory style coils and wires. Um, Intake. I wanted the intake. Gotta have a cool intake. Gotta have a cool intake. I be wanting to keep these builds nice and simple, but still with some style, cleanliness. So gotta have a nice intake. And then the front assembly is the Corvette style. So as you see, the alternator bracket here, power steering down there, water pump style that comes out the front way instead of up like the trucks. Yeah, so there you go right there. Harmonic balancer down there. Let me show you the engine mounts. Those are the engine mounts. Good QA1 right there. Everything is clean. Master cylinder in there. All new brake lines. Didn't go with nothing fancy. Just went with the regular degular. Got this off of Amazon. I think $80 or so. That was pretty cool. All you have to do is just change to a smaller filter. Steering shaft is new. Just adds that different look to everything being clean. Factory gearbox. If you're wondering what belt, you never know. People be asking. And yeah, this could have been longer, so it stretches, but I just saw it one day and I said, let me just pull it back. So if you don't like zip tie, I don't care. Work for me right now until I have to get dirty. I go to motor mounts, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And then just freshened everything up up under the hood and guess what? Baby run like a champ. Baby run like a champ. Got a 4080 behind this thing. This is a stock 6.0 of a 2003 Escalade, so it's a Gen 3. Um, Runs like a champ. Runs like a champ. Let me start it up for you. It don't get no better than that. and it just growls just enough. Uh-oh. Music on just a little bit. You can hear my sound bumping up under here. All right, so there you go. They're going to walk around on my latest build. I'm happy with the outcome. Very impressed with the engine and transmission combination and how it performs. Exactly what I wanted. Something that I could just cruise around in. Still has a little giddy up and go, but I can still just cruise around in. I got to worry about racing off at the light, racing off anywhere all the time. It's just a smooth sailor. But yeah, it performs very well. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like this video if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, my name is James, last name Bags. That's why it's Bags on the Go. You're watching me get going. I do real work, and I build these cars up from the ground up when I see they need a little love and tender care. That's what I love doing. I can see the vision before it's all done, and this is exactly what I had in mind. And this is what I'm good at. I love to work. I got more to come, and you also can go back and look at all of the other cars that I put together and complete it. But for now, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Comment down below. The Bags on the Go. Thank you for watching.